What is up, everybody? I'm Animac here for AnimeUproar, back again another week of Rant Café, episode 45 this time. Joining me, we got Anime Recon, Noxtaku, and Soul Maka. And in this episode, we're going to be discussing the age-old question: are anime fans desperate virgin losers? Nox, to you.
This is an important question, and my opinion is the opposite of Recon's, so I think he should start.
Why would I want to start? Why the fuck would I want to start?
How is your...
Because it's gonna. My opinion's gonna be the opposite of yours. So you
you're
might as well take
considering
it
me
away.
a virgin loser?
I did not say that.
Oh!
Although you said that.
No, it's just that I was kind of like, why would he call me out first?
Now you guys know why I wanted to do this topic, because it's going to be hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. But yeah, so basically, to give you guys some context, a guy that I never heard of before, but apparently he is a champion kickboxer. I have the link to his tweet in the description, by the way, if you want to check it out. But he said a few days ago, if you are over 15, like cartoons, you are a loser. Anime, Dragon Ball Z, etc., no excuse. Plus, any woman loses respect for you. Grow up. And this generated a bunch of controversy, like on Twitter, with people addressing this tweet. For Neverworld made a response video to this.
Of course he did.
Chibi made a response video to this, and a bunch of other smaller YouTubers. So it has generated a lot of controversy, and I wanted to talk about, why does he say this? Is there truth in what he says? And also, why do we react in such a, angry way when something like this happens? Why don't we just be like, oh, fuck that guy, I don't even know who he is? Why do we get so upset? So I wanted to kind of talk about this with all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
cool.
the fact that there is such a reaction means that someone was offended, and that means there is some truth behind it. At least to some people.
Well, he probably means that people over 15. He means like grown-ups who watch cartoons are losers.
Yes, he does.
But
That's what he's saying.
But why exactly would he say that? I mean, if he brought out,
I would say that because
the
making controversy, making controversy gets people more famous. Look at Double Four Anime; he has 400,000 subscribers.
Yes, I do know that, but why would he bring out anime in the first place? Which probably proves that he has watched it before.
Yeah, I mean, well, he said cartoons and anime, innit? So,
Cartoons and anime, and he
so
mentioned
that
Dragon Ball Z
includes
and all this
things
stuff.
like the DC animated films and stuff like that, or the animated series and stuff. So, yeah.
No, not just that, but then like he posted on Twitter like, "Hey, I slept with your waifu." So he was posting pictures of anime girls and pictures of a real life girl who was similar to the anime girl, and just and he was like, I slept with your waifu, you jealous? I was like, what is this guy doing? I have no idea.
In his defense, the reason why he was posting those pictures are because he opened up his messages and allowed people to private message him. And whoever actually goes to this guy and sends him a picture saying, "Look how hot this anime girl is," that person okay? There's absolutely no logical reason why anyone would say that to this person.
And what I'm thinking is that this guy's just messing around. He's just kind of like a troll, and he's just trying to trigger people, and anime community is particularly sensitive. By the way, Kaiser Trigger says he's 27 and watches Chinese cartoons. He is a fucking loser, is what he says. I don't know. Should we argue, guys, or should we just let Kaiser Trigger have his loserness?
No, I say let him have it. Let him have it.
I mean, here's the thing: people who are old. Let's say Soul, for example. He's married. He watches anime. So why would he be a virgin?
Wait. He said I'm old, didn't he?
I mean,
He called me old.
What I mean is, I don't know how old you are, Soul. How old are you again?
People who are adult.
Like 40?
Okay, so so Soul is an adult. Let's take that for example. Soul is an adult. He's married. He has kids, and he watches anime, and he's a hentai artist. Yeah. I wouldn't say that is a virgin loser. Why
Definitely
would
not.
he be a virgin loser? Yes, exactly. So obviously, this
Now, these
kickboxer
are all
would-
things that you could put on someone's resume for like when the Queen of England is looking for someone tonight. That's basically what she's going to be looking for.
Definitely.
In a perfect world, yes, a family man who loves anime, manga, has a nearly religious love of manga, and is also
yes.
a hentai artist. I think that's pretty dope, guys. I think
That's win-win. That's what I have to say. Win-win, guys. Win-win.
No, but first time I saw his tweet, I was like, "Who the hell is this guy?" He has a verified check mark on Twitter. So I decided to research him on Wikipedia, and it came up he's a heavyweight champion in kickboxing. I don't even
So
watch.
I did
kickboxing.
heavy
don't even know who
research
the guy
also.
is.
I looked at the description under his name. People on Twitter actually have these description things under their name, and it
Yeah.
said there, professional kickboxer. So that's how I got my information.
Yep.
Borobong says he's nothing. He's just a lightweight champion. So yeah, that's true. I think he's a world lightweight champion.
Yeah. He's just a
So the
lightweight.
guy's a lightweight, bro. He's no Chuck Norris.
He doesn't even lift.
Yeah, he's like, he's cut, but where's the mass, bro?
I think his main problem is he's never watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
No, clearly he hasn't watched SAO, the best anime ever, man.
Yeah, please, Recon, don't DM this guy and tell him to watch SAO.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, that's funny. I was gonna DM him. I
watch
was gonna
SAO,
DM him and ask him to join the Rant Cafe.
Oh,
You
God.
should DM him and just be like, check out Anime Recon's mouth.
No, fuck that. I'm just gonna send him a picture of Asuna and tell him, "What do you think of this? Go watch SAO and tell me what you think."
Oh,
And that'll
that's
convince him.
Yeah, just convince him that SAO is best anime. Easy as that.
Well, anyway, speaking of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, we had a whole discussion voice chat on Discord. And of course, if you're not on our Discord yet, link in the description. We chill there all the time. And yeah, we were discussing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and showing how bizarre the official art for this show really is. So yeah, definitely not motivated to watch it, Nux. I'm not motivated to watch it.
Look, if you don't want to watch it, it's your loss. Missing out on the best battles.
I like the
anime.
firmness of your response there. That was dope.
Yeah, I prefer to stick with Kill or Kill, to be honest.
Well, the firmness of my response, I believe it was that there is official art of Sword Art Online hentai.
Is there?
There is.
Really?
Of course.
And Recon's interested.
Really?
There's loads. What?
Really, man?
There's hentai of everything out there. Trust me.
Yeah, but the thing is, I personally don't feel insulted when someone's like, "Oh, anime fans are losers and virgins," because I know I'm super cool and awesome and girls love me. So I don't feel like, threatened by that. But there are people who really do get upset and, triggered. And the thing is,
like whoever made a response video.
yes. But the thing is that it's like, who cares what some guy thinks? Why do you get so mad? And this is an interesting issue, and I wanted to bring up the whole PewDiePie thing because we all know PewDiePie, huge anime fan. However, whenever he talks about anime, he has to make like self-deprecating jokes and kind of say that, "Oh, yeah, I like anime, I'm a loser," kind of thing. Whereas he can't be like, I never say that. If someone's like, "What do you like?" and I say I like anime or I make YouTube videos about anime, I don't be like, "Oh yeah, I know, it's so lame," right? Like I'm like proud of it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. But PewDiePie and some people do seem to feel like they should almost be embarrassed about the fact that they like anime, and I wonder why that is. And then we get people like this kickboxer dude talking about
Well, you
anime.
don't really have to wonder that hard to understand why PewDiePie would say that on two levels. On one level, he has 57 million subscribers that he needs to impress. And if they're not anime fans and they hear he is, then they know the reputation of anime, and that's not so good for him. But if he makes jokes in a self-deprecating way, then people start... Self-deprecating jokes gets you further on YouTube.
Yeah, but my
mean-
question is, why does anime have this reputation in the first place where you feel like you need to defend yourself for liking it, or where a random dude that probably knows nothing about anime, like this kickboxer guy, is like, this is for anime is for virgin losers, blah blah blah. What's the why
Yeah.
doesn't
I
Well,
guess
you can see it from many angles. You can. Okay,
I
so
get the
you go.
culture thing. Yeah, I get the culture thing, like in Japan, innit? Why it's seen as a bad thing, because in Japan it's very work focused, the lifestyle there, innit? People working 6 days a week, 7 days a week as standard. So if you are not working, if you're watching anime, if you got time to watch anime or read manga, then basically it means you're not a worker, you're not contributing to society. You're just like a leech, in their society. That's the way they see it. Yeah. But then over in the West, it's completely different. Yeah, I mean, it's completely different. We don't run our society the same way they do. So the stigma that they have shouldn't exist with us. It just shouldn't. There's no point. Yeah, I mean,
Well, anyone who doesn't know something about a community or whatever, they only hear the weirdest crap about it, and then blow it up to some horrible monster. That's like sort of a fact of life. And as if someone would be out of the community and they see, oh look, it's unhealthy, smelly people hugging body pillows, I'd think to myself, oh, that's something that's should be passed down to the children.
Yeah, true. But my point is, as a rational person, I think that of course there's some people who like anime who are weird. Of course there is aspects of the anime community, like anime itself, that's weird. For example, lollies. You guys know my fucking opinion on that. I don't get that at all. I don't think it should be a thing. But I always know as a rational person that is not the only thing that anime is. Anime is a diverse genre, so you can pick and choose what to watch, what kind of things to do. Not every anime fan has a bunch of body pillows. I will no longer be able to say that I'm one of the people that doesn't soon, because I'm getting
my old friend.
You will see a body pillow reveal in a special video. But on top, other than that, I think it's just reasonable to assume that maybe there's certain aspects of the anime community, of anime as a whole, that's questionable or not, doesn't meet society standards. But that's just one aspect of it. Just like watching a Hollywood movie and assuming that because you watch one shitty one, that all Hollywood movies are stupid or all Hollywood movies are shitty, or
We have the internet now. It's not like someone has to actually watch an anime and be like, okay, I'll try anime. I wonder what it is. Oh, I opened up Kill la Kill. This is the worst, weirdest thing ever. Well, I'm not going to stick with anime.
No, they should watch JoJo's instead of Kill la Kill.
Exactly. Okay, fine. Exactly. JoJo's would give the same exact reaction. Like, what the hell am I watching? But I don't think that's the case for anyone who actually has anything against anime. I think they're on the internet and they see really weird memes going around and they're like, oh my God. And also, it's always easier to be an antagonist and to antagonize a community for weirdnesses than to actually defend something.
Yeah, true.
It's also more fun, stirs up more controversy, and gets you more popular.
Yeah, and people like being shit disturbers. People like being trolls. Even people who are famous, like Deadmau5, are famous for also being trolls, and they just enjoy doing it. So that's the thing. When you get a bunch of people getting triggered by this type of stuff, they get exactly what they want. They get the attention. They get the, the reaction they were looking for. So that, on the one hand, it definitely reveals that there is a stupid stigma about anime, and that that I think is unjustified. However, it also reveals that there are a lot of anime fans who are very sensitive about their fandom.
More than sensitive. Mm-hmm. Look, it's irrational. Sensitive doesn't trump irrational for most people. Some people probably do feel themselves to be degenerate virgin losers and feel the need to tweet hentai pictures to kickboxer guy.
Yeah, no, but I mean, for some people, it might not be that they're degenerate virgin losers. It might just be.
Yeah, we lost him.
They don't know how to talk to guys too tough. Yeah.
You were breaking up there a bit.
Yeah,
so.
you're breaking up.
Was that?
Yes. I didn't hear anything.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, right. So yeah, no. Well, like I was saying, some people, it might not be that they're like degenerate virgin losers, but just simply they're still virgins. all the rest of the stigma they take as an attack on them because yes, they are virgins. Yes, they.
Yes, people make fun of them for not liking anime.
They're not girls. You know what I mean? Like they don't have to talk to girls and stuff. So
Well, back when I was
that's a good point. That's a good point because the guy specifically said that girls don't find guys who like anime attractive, and that basically no girl is going to be interested in you if you like anime, which of course is stupid because there are a lot of female anime fans, on top of the fact that you liking anime has nothing to do with how much girls like you. Some girl doesn't like you just because you like anime, then she's an idiot. And who gives a shit, right? There's plenty of girls in the world. But I think that probably touched a nerve, that aspect where he was like, basically, you'll never get any girls if you like anime. And I would just want to say that Gorgeous Gramax said that Boku no Pico is responsible for this kind of attitude. And I mean, yeah. But
yeah, frankly, he's right.
Yeah, but there's a lot of
meme. It became a meme and blew up, and every big YouTube channel reacted to it. PewDiePie and, I mean, as just one. Tons of people made reactions to that, masterpiece.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's way more fucked up live action porn out there. So why do we not say all porn is degenerate because there's fucked up porn out there? And but there's one anime porn out there that's ridiculous, and people are like, well, anime in general must be ridiculous. Like that's the stupidity there. Kaiser Trigger also said, you mentioned Double 4 Anime and Double 4 Anime getting triggered over the Filthy Frank Naruto thing. Now I don't even know if he really got triggered or if he's just a complete troll and he just pretends to get triggered to get attention. I don't know with him anymore.
I do believe that to be the case with Double 4 Anime. You see what he himself tweets and what he posts.
Well, I don't really follow his tweets, but the thing is, I don't know if he's a troll or if he's insane. Like it's one of the two. But did he make a response to this though? I would love to see a Double 4 Anime triggered response to this whole situation.
He's probably gonna do one, to be honest.
Yeah, he's probably gonna take his shirt off.
Back when I was in
if he has a shirt on, I'm not even watching that response. Like, what's the point of that? Like, I want him.
He's like, "Come at me, my body's ready."
Shirt off, potentially a weapon in his hand.
Yeah.
Back when I was in high school, I used to hide the fact that I like anime because I knew that if I brought out the fact that I like anime and all this stuff to like people, then I would definitely get bullied. So yeah, I didn't do that at all until I was like in college and all this stuff. I wasn't really ashamed, so I was like, "Hey, I like anime," and people were like okay with it. So, but yeah, in high school, tend to like hide it because you will get bullied for liking something that people don't like at all. And
my brother, he sent me a picture.
That's something I've never got.
He sent me a picture today. He was walking in college and he saw a guy walking with an Uchiha vest or jacket or whatever. So he sent it to me and he says, "They're everywhere."
No, yeah, it's true. Anime fans are getting more mainstream. It's funny. I was at university a year ago or 2 years ago, and it was Halloween, but I forgot that it was Halloween. And I just see a chick dressed up as Annie from Attack on Titan in full like MP uniform and everything, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then I realized, oh, it's Halloween. But I was like, why is someone doing a very faithful cosplay of an Attack on Titan character on campus? But yeah, like I think anime is getting more mainstream. And as it is, the people that don't get it yet, the people are like, fuck anime, it's something I don't understand, so I hate on it. They're going to have a reaction saying, this anime shit is everywhere. I have a resistance to it. I don't want to be a part of it. So I'm going to, talk shit about it. I think that's just something you have to accept. Matter Swordsman coined a new term for Double 4 Anime, troll sane. So not insane, not a troll, but troll sane, kind of a bit of both. And Caster for Life said that Double 4 was cool in the 2013s. So that's good.
I think that in the 2013s, you were 4 years younger. He wasn't 4 years better.
Yeah.
Also, the Cat Gamer says that she is a girl. I don't know. You say so, but on the internet.
It's pretty obvious by the name, Cat Gamer.
40-year-old male.
And that's a recon line right there.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, for me, I've never seen or experienced myself people getting bullied for liking anime in high school. Um,
Well, trust me, it does
yeah,
happen
so it
a
seems
lot.
very strange. I mean, but the thing is, no, but the thing is though, anime was new when I was in high school. so,
Back in the
so
time of
maybe
the dinosaurs.
yeah.
Well, not,
So
not new,
maybe
but new to the West.
yeah, no, yeah, it was new to the West. It was new to the West, and so maybe it never had enough time to bring a stigma, I guess, or a I don't know, an opinion of it, because it was new. So like there was never really anyone that I've seen like talk ill of anime, and even with my son now, and he's 11, he's going high school now, and still like he has friends that like anime and stuff, and you know there's no problem. So yeah, I don't know, maybe it's something just in America where people are like that or something, but I've never seen or heard of that happening in England.
Well, that's the
That
thing.
doesn't tend to happen in England, to be honest. It happens in different parts of the world.
The thing is that there is, especially in like, let's say, conservative areas, you might have like people who are like, oh, this anime shit is like out of control. But also, it also depends on the person. Because if you're like a confident person, you have a bunch of friends in high school, then you can say I like anime. And they might tease you, but they're gonna be like, yeah, who cares, kind of thing. However, if you're like a person that maybe isn't so popular in school and people tease you anyway, then anime might be just like another thing that they would have to tease you for, so you wouldn't wanna, advertise it that much.
Well,
So it all
from what
depends
I understand about high school kids are monsters. Okay, just like in general, and no one wants to be that punching bag in the class. So if anyone does something that's not the norm exactly, all hell will break loose, and that person will be the target of everyone, just so they aren't a target themselves.
Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of like you're just trying to minimize anything you could be teased for. And that's why you might want to, hide the like anime, because anime is different still. But I think Soul also has a point. More and more, celebrities are talking about anime, whether it's rappers, whether it's PewDiePie. It's becoming more and more mainstream, and then people are kind of discovering it. And it's eventually, I think, in a few years, not even going to be that big a deal. And people who are talk about weird shit in anime, they're going to be like, yeah, this is like a weird aspect of anime. This is not what anime itself is. Splendid Noir in the chat said somebody just needs to pony up for a 24-hour anime channel. I think that's a good idea. I will definitely bring Rant Café to a 24-hour anime channel. I'm ready for that shit. Let's do it.
What are we going to do in there?
Just have an anime channel program called Rant Café where
we're gonna get GoPros.
We just talk for like 24 hours.
Yeah,
It's
and
not
they'll
like
follow
charity
us.
or something. Do we get donations?
Well, no, okay. The channel would not just be Rant Café, but I'm saying I would love to be a program on that channel and actually get paid. That would be nice.
Why don't you ask?
Getting
Why
paid
don't you
sounds
ask the TV programmers out there and let them broadcast the stream so we can get more people to join you in Rant Cafe?
Calm down, Recon. Calm down.
That's the next step forward.
Yeah, that's a few steps away.
Another
I'm just
fun
waiting.
topic.
Jake Paul's gonna come out to like anime, and I will quit.
Yes, that would fuck us. That would fuck us pretty hard if all of a sudden Jake Paul's like, there's two things in this world that I love: dabbing on haters and fucking anime.
And I will close my channel.
Okay.
I'm not being an anime YouTuber next to this guy.
Yeah, that would just like a sad song starts playing as you go to delete your channel.
No, you make like a fucking fake channel, and then you delete it.
Imperialist Opinion said
Clickbait.
Rant Cafe would need to be more on topic if we were an actual show, and I disagree. All these scripted ass shows that are on topic, man, we have enough of that. What we want is a show where we can just have people like Recon freaking out, people like Nux freaking out, me pretending to be the normal guy. Meanwhile, I'm like stirring it all up behind the scenes. It's beautiful.
It's great you're mentioning this because literally right before the Rant Cafe, I said,
Scripted
are we
is
going to try to stay on topic? Because I don't think we can talk about one asshole for an hour. And Animax says, we never stay on topic. Everyone likes it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, why stay on one specific topic if we can just chill, hang out? People in the chat bring stuff up, and then we talk about that. Why not? That's the whole point of this. This isn't like a news, CNN news program. Well, then we would just be making
Well,
shit up.
that's true because we tell the truth for the most part.
Yeah. If we were a CNN news program,
fake
we'd
news.
make shit up anyway. But we would have nice suits and pretend like we're serious. So.
Oh, I've never seen you in a suit, Animac.
I
should
know.
do that. Do that one time, please. Do that one
I'm an
time.
anime YouTuber. Why am I gonna wear a suit?
Just do that one time, like you're dressed nice and smart. You're ready for Rant Cafe, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Rant Cafe.
You know how hot it would be in a suit, man.
Please don't become another
Not
Arcada.
really.
And Bob Samurai likes to dress up in suits too. So.
Yeah. People tend to, look
but
nice in front of the
Okay,
camera
'cause
for the
the samurai. So it's okay.
Yeah, Mega is in the house. What's up, man? It's too spooky. Came in to say, can't confirm I'm a desperate virgin loser. So first-hand testimony by two.
Well, I don't mean to be mean or anything, but you made a 3-hour video talking about 10 One Piece characters. That is special. Like,
You're
honestly.
saying that if he made a 3-hour video, there's no way that he could have a social life. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I wouldn't say that in such terrible terms.
No,
But,
Too Spooky is committed, bro, okay? He's committed. He's married to his love of anime, so that's fine. We all respect that.
Mm-hmm.
What is Gramax saying? You didn't tackle the Ghibli followers. What?
The Ghibli followers. What was he trying to suggest? What the quote that anime was a mistake? Is that what he's talking
Yeah,
about?
that's a misquotation. I don't even want to talk about that because it's a complete misquotation. And it's a meme now. It's just a meme.
Yeah, it's they're not understanding his point. His point is like what anime's become is a mistake because instead of inspiring like new ideas and new art and things like that, instead people are just mimicking what's already came out and what works in it. It's become too formulaic.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
like
also
you see the amount of harem shows and battle shonens and I mean, and it's got to the point where a show comes up, you see the poster, you go, okay, hero, rival, like love interest, main villain, I mean, and you can roughly predict how the story is going to go down. What I mean?
Yeah, and another thing that Miyazaki loves to do is bring out the beauty of life, of real life. He likes to bring that out. So if you look at Totoro or anything, that's the whole point. The beauty, hidden beauty of real life, of everyday life that we need to appreciate. What he doesn't like is anime that kind of are escapism, that instead of bringing you, bringing out the beauty of real life, they're using all these bright colors and shiny things and isekai settings to basically escape from the real world instead of embracing and appreciating the real world. So that, I think, is another big thing he has with certain modern anime. But of course, he wasn't referring to anime in particular. He was referring to some of the critiques he has of aspects of modern anime, which again confirms the fact that anime is a diverse medium. There are great anime out there. There are crappy anime out there. God knows Recon knows that there are crappy anime out there. And
No, you misunderstand.
Oh, yeah, there are crappy
Recon
anime.
does not understand that.
No. For a fact, there are crappy anime out there, but it's not the ones that you guys think of. 'Cause I know what you
No,
guys
it's
are
the ones
thinking,
you
but they're
think
not
of.
crappy.
Exactly.
I know what you guys are thinking of, but no, it's not crappy.
I would pay so much money
Okay.
to have Hayao Miyazaki and Recon in the same room reacting to SAO.
Oh shit.
No, actually, Nux
that's
is
the
doing
dream.
something very interesting for me.
That would be the best thing I think I could possibly watch. It's just like a live play.
Who's Miyazaki
No,
again?
fuck.
Who is
Who's Miyazaki?
Not SAO.
Oh shit.
That is him. High School DxD. High School DxD. Live reaction. Hayao Miyazaki anime Recon.
Wait, who's Hayao Miyazaki? Oh, is it the director of the anime film?
Yeah, that
Recon.
one
Recon.
anime film.
And the
Recon,
anime
just
film with
quit
the big
now.
cat. Is
Quit
it
now, Recon. Just quit now.
the cat film?
Miyazaki, perfect.
Stop. Stop. Shut down your channel. Just as it.
No, I'm just asking. Is it the director of the anime that has the big cat?
What? The
What?
anime
my
with the big
God.
cat? What are you talking about?
Studio Ghibli, Recon for
Oh,
fuck's
Studio
sake.
Ghibli. Okay.
He's
Anime
gonna,
with the big cat.
the anime with the big
Is
cat.
that
I
what-
think
that's
wasn't that
what
big
it's
cat
called?
in Spirited Away? You know that big white cat.
I could say Totoro's not a cat. Like, but,
I don't know.
There's a cat bus in Totoro.
yeah, there's the cat bus, but Totoro's not a cat. So
I thought he
I don't know
was.
the big cat. No.
Yo, okay, I'm kind of stunned, Recon. I'm kind of stunned.
Well, I'm a little more stunned because Animac, Mother's Basement just posted he's not sure which anime is better, Hero Academia or Recreators.
Hmm.
Okay.
I mean, that's what.
I don't know.
I didn't know there was a competition.
I
don't
know.
know.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like, why would you compare those two? They're completely different. But
No, he meant as the anime of the season.
I think well, I don't know about anime of the season, but I would say that Hero Academia has kept my interest more so than Recreators. Like
Well,
Recreators is finished now, and I'm still on like episode 14. I've been on that
Recreate.
episode
You
weeks
mean
ago.
to say that My Hero Academia actually kept your interest, whereas Recreators did not? And I told
that's what
him
I
I'm
said.
working on a sarcastic trailer, and he said he's looking forward to it.
I have to.
Alright.
I have to say that with Recreators 2 started off interesting, but I did lose interest and I haven't kept up. I'm almost on like episode 14.
Yeah, same here. I think I'm also on episode
It didn't grip
14.
me- It didn't grip me in a way that I was
The good
hoping.
news
it would.
is-
And I think a lot of it is the fact that the main male guy, like the teen dude, whose name I don't know, is completely
Sota?
pointless.
Is it Sota?
Yeah,
Something like
Sota.
Yeah,
Sota,
he's
pussy.
completely pointless. Nothing to relate to him. No personality. So even though like some of the other characters are okay, it
No,
doesn't really
it's-
draw me.
No, it's not even that. It's the case of it feels like he doesn't even have a role in the show. Like, I mean, we know that okay, yeah, he's connected to the creator of
Altair.
Altair, Altair. But other than that, he has no presence in the show.
Yeah,
Like
but
when
he-
fights are happening, he ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, but because he's
Like,
not the
he
main focus. People wouldn't focus on him.
Yeah, I know, but he's the main character. What's the point in sidelining your main character?
He's not really a main character.
Yeah, that the problem with him is that he's nothing special. He's like unnecessary. Like if you didn't have him in the show would be the same. Like there would be nothing
Yeah.
missing. So it's like,
Yeah.
why are we watching from his perspective? Like, what's the fucking point?
I mean, for me, I watched it all. I like the way it ended, and I hope it gets a season 2. So yeah.
Anyway,
I
we
really
have some
do
people
hope so.
arguing in there about My Hero Academia,
Mm-hmm.
whether it's too simplistic or whether it's good. The thing is that
So
to me,
I'm
with
making
My Hero
a
Academia, some of
5.
the arcs.
I'm making a 5 fatal flaws video on My Hero Academia.
Plug your videos after I'm done my speech, man.
But your speeches sometimes go forever.
I know that's the whole point of Rant Café.
No, but Rant
yeah, so-
Cafe, we should all get like at least 5 minutes of talking in here.
never.
It's like once
But
Gurren
no.
Lagann comes up, the Rant
Finish up.
Cafe ends.
To finish up my thought, and then you can talk about your precious
Don't
video.
interrupt.
With My Hero Academia, I agree that certain arcs are not as compelling to me as others. So, for example, I really liked the Stain arc, and I thought that after the
2
Stain
episodes.
stuff, yes, like so the Stain stuff, interesting build up, good stuff, and then after the Stain stuff, the exam arc was much less interesting. So that to me kind of sucks that they're finishing off the season on a less interesting note, and it was more interesting in the middle of the season. However, reading the manga, if you read the manga, the next 2 arcs are freaking insane. So the next
they're
2
my
arcs
favorite.
are gonna be like way crazier than anything we've seen so far. So if you thought the end of first season, the USJ arc was crazy, this is crazier. So again,
Honestly, I have a bunch of issues with the USJ arc as well.
well, it was more interesting than to me than the origin stuff. But the point is, with My Hero Academia, it's not a perfect show. There is, like I said, certain arcs that are better than others. Also, while Deku is getting better now, if you read the manga, and again, the manga is what really convinced me to stay with the show. If you read the manga, Deku is getting better, but at first he's too much of a crybaby, and I didn't like that. However, there are other characters that I really like Shoto, Todoroki, that I have to watch the show because of them, because they are compelling characters to me. And Stain as well, very interesting character. So yeah, that kind of stuff kept me going with the show. Also, a lot of people are talking about Neo Yokio, by the way. I haven't seen it yet, but I know a lot of people are going crazy over it, so I don't know. I'll have to watch it. Nux, talk about your video.
Baron did a video on it already.
Baron Trump?
Not that Baron. Baron J, YouTuber.
No, don't know the guy.
Sometimes
he's in your
Boku no Hero
Discord
did bore
server.
me, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, but it at points did bore me. I'm like, can't be bothered. I mean, I did like the fighting where all the characters took the exams, especially the fight with Deku and Bakugo versus All Might. I did enjoy it, but it was too short. And
That was your problem with it?
no, at points it did bore me. I mean, I felt the fight was too short. It wasn't too intense. I mean, I know Deku landed like a power punch at All Might, but then he just escaped. He let them go, and like, what? Come on! So yeah, I was a little bit disappointed with that. But
Honestly,
what can I
All
say?
Might, when he punches and a typhoon, starts billowing behind him and blows everyone away, frankly, if he knees Bakugo in the face and he goes flying into the 3rd story of the building and blows up the building because of the impact, I don't know how, honestly, he just gets up and starts shooting more explosions at him. It's things like that are throughout the series that are just like, come on!
Well, have you
So
heard
much-
of Shonen? Have you heard of Battle Shonen anime?
King
Like,
Battle
are you-
Yeah, but I've heard of good battle shonen anime where the battles actually make sense, like JoJo's or
Like
Hunter
Bleach?
x
Do
Hunter.
you watch
Jojo.
anime?
like Bleach, Naruto, all of these.
Yeah.
all
Did
these
I ever
ridiculous
compliment
powers,
Bleach?
Ridiculous power of
particularly?
friendship makes me invincible, and
Naruto
able to
is
the obstacle.
Naruto is way more tightly knit in the power aspect and how strong every attack is than My Hero Academia. Because Deku's flick, I've said this before, but his finger, the part of his finger that catches the air is less than an inch or a centimeter. I don't know, it's not huge. And it causes winds that are way stronger than a typhoon, okay? How fast does his finger need to be going? Well, according to math, it needs to be going a lot faster than light, okay? And you could run as fast as you can flick, according to the powers of the internet. And therefore, you're talking about a guy who can move the speed of light. So if he punches Stain in the face with even 5% of his power, that punch is moving at 54 million miles an hour. At least. Do you realize Stain just gets up? He didn't even get affected by like the first 6 times he got punched in the face. Or Todoroki in the stomach.
But bro, this ain't a factual show. Do you understand that?
But bro, it has to make sense a little.
It's not a factual show. Come
Well,
on.
I can't feel, connected to a show where facts don't exist.
Okay, so you're not connected with JoJo with Dio's head fucking surviving without a body then?
Buddy, he was a vampire who
His head
can
surviving
survive
without a body.
If
Yeah,
you
okay.
make
no one's
if
head
you
can
make
survive
up-
without a body.
if you
No one's
make
head can
up
survive without a body.
powers, if you make
Nux.
up powers, they have to follow the rules that you give
Nux.
them.
Nux, say good game and move on. Also, Jaden is like, can you guys not all talk at the same time? Yeah, good luck with that, man. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, we're always gonna argue.
Especially with Recon and Nux in the same convo.
A quick question: since we're out of topic, can we talk about SAO?
No, we can't.
No, but we can
No.
talk about JoJo's, which has
No,
the most
we
tightly knit
And
battle.
JoJo's is the reason why that kickboxer hates anime. So yeah, no.
I think you said waifus. There's no waifus in JoJo's unless you count like JoJo.
JoJo
wonder
doesn't
why-
have waifus.
Wonder
man.
why there's no waifus in JoJo now.
Because there's no female characters in JoJo.
Yeah, why is that? I wonder.
I already told you my thoughts anyway, Animak. You already know.
I do know, yes.
Okay, no.
Well, there's no point debating with someone who doesn't know, because just like the kickboxer who knows nothing about anime and fights to bash it, that's pretty much what you're doing about JoJo's. You have no idea what you're talking about, and you think you do.
Well, I'm not really
So-
bashing it. I'm not really bashing it, but I am kind of like sympathetic
Skeptical.
to Soul's criticism.
Nux-
He apparently has.
Nux is getting the.
Well, we lost him.
Lost you again.
Yeah, Nox, stop muting Soul.
Yeah,
Damn it, how are you figuring it out?
Nux is getting
I'll
defensive.
tell you about JoJo's. Nox is like, what, guys? But yeah, I think that there is, in terms of anime, like I said, it's the beautiful thing about it is that it is so diverse. So we can talk about shonen, we can talk about serious anime with serious topics like Psychopaths, Ergo Proxy. We can talk about just ecchi harem stuff. Usually, most of us talk about it as just like, that was funny, or it was so bad it was good. Recon, not so much. But that's the beauty of it. The diversity of the fandom and of anime as a genre. And just like, you have in Western media, you have more serious films, you have comedy films, you have action films, you have films geared towards children, but that adults can still enjoy, like, I don't know, Disney films. So, it's just as diverse as that, but people have this stigma or like this misconception that all of anime is this certain thing that I don't like or I think is stupid, and then I kind of project that onto others. But I think very soon people are going to start looking stupid when that happens, because anime is becoming more mainstream, and the more mainstream it becomes, the more people learn about it. And yeah, so I think that's what's going to end up happening. However, I do want to say, Nux, you were going to plug your videos and then didn't. But I was going to say, on your most recent video, where you talked about Uraraka, which was your Yo Nux video, right?
Yeah.
You said that Ochako Uraraka is not a good female character. Now, I can't disagree with anything you said. However, I maintain that she is designed in a way, in a lab, scientists, psychologists design her in a way to make her so cute that you cannot possibly dislike her, even if she had no character personalities whatsoever. I can't dislike her because the way she's drawn, it's just like kawaii off the charts. Like you can't dislike her. Like she smiles and you're just like, oh.
What about Invisible Girl?
Well,
yeah, she's uber
in
cute,
my
can't you tell?
defense, if she would have been in K-On!, she would have been best girl. Because she did about as much as anyone in K-On! Did in the series.
Who?
She is kind of like a K-On! Type character visually, but in
Talking about Uraraka.
Uraka.
Yeah, Uraraka being K.
Wait, one
That really makes
So,
sense.
wait, are you saying that like her fight against Bakugo didn't happen or something?
Well, she lost.
Right.
She
So
didn't actually accomplish anything or succeed in anything. She even beat Hero 21, 11, whoever it was.
13.
That person, that's not a boy or a girl apparently. Weird as that is, but first of all, she won because of Aoyama, who is pretty much one of the greatest characters in fiction. Okay.
Okay, see, this is why you nice things, because you're insane.
And I'm also sarcastic, but and Uraraka, what was Hero 11 trying to do in that fight?
Space Hero 13.
13, whatever, who cares? It's even less.
You don't even know the characters' names.
Well, 13 is
Okay,
not
relax,
much of a name.
relax, Miyazaki, please.
Anyway,
I know who the fuck he is.
Yeah.
he's the cat guy. But
No, I never said he's the cat guy.
right. So, what was 13's game plan in that fight?
Basically, I think the plan was to scare them and keep them from escaping, but not to actually kill
give
them.
me a break. There was nothing that 13. I'm not going to say he or she because and that 13 was actually
13 was looking to suck him into a black hole in it and capture them.
sucking into a black hole doesn't
Yeah,
compress
black
your
hole.
body. In the bottom line,
No,
it ended up sucking Uraraka into it and beat him. That was it. That was the whole fight. The whole fight was he sucks at using its quirk.
Yeah, okay.
They.
What?
It's so hard.
Oh,
And she's
okay.
able to fight because of.
Don't show this video to Pedro.
Anyway, 13 is. It's not weird that 13 doesn't have a gender, because if you look at that world, people have crazy ass quirks. Some people are snakes and shit. So it could be that 13 was just born without a physical gender because as a result of the quirk that created them.
Like he could have been born invisible.
Yeah, I don't think 13 decided that I don't want to be called a man or a woman because I don't want to. I think that it's a thing where as a result of the quirk, 13 does not necessarily have a conventional gender in the way we think of it, because quirks cause obviously huge drastic mutations in that world. So that's kind of my interpretation.
Fair enough. It's just hard to talk about the person. I'm not saying that it doesn't make sense.
I guess. But the thing is with that battle, I think it was just like 13 was trying to use the powerful quirk to keep them from escaping. But then because Uraraka suddenly fell off, 13 knew that Uraraka would be killed. So 13 turned off the quirk, and that's it. And then they were able to. So basically, they shocked 13 into making a mistake. But that's the problem with 13. That quirk is not good for the type of test they put it in. That quirk is just deadly. So it's not good.
But that quirk was useless.
Yeah, because it's only deadly. Obviously, he's not looking to kill them, is he?
Well, no.
Okay, then. That's the point.
No, but there's nothing that 13 could have actually done. It was a stupid exam.
Yeah, that I will agree with that. I don't think that 13's quirk is well suited for an exam at all of that type.
Yeah, okay, but then again, how does this affect like?
No, I'm just saying that that's not considered an accomplishment on Uraraka's part, that she got embarrassed and just flew into the guy.
No, it's not an accomplishment. But the thing I want to say is, Gramac mentioned that you can't hate the minions because they are designed to be so cute and silly. And I think that is like the first thing when I see Uraraka, I think of the minions. It's like these people were genetically engineered or like whatever, creatively engineered to make you like them by their physical appearance, no matter what their personality is, because they're just so kawaii. It's just messed up.
Oh, wait, so I just want to confirm. So she has to have feats, I guess. Do you like or willing to accept?
What?
Yeah, I didn't catch that either.
You know, like feats of like defeating people and whatever.
No, but there was no feat in anything. There was no character development. There was no actual accomplishments. There was no reason why I should like her aside from the fact that she's a minion.
Okay, who's your favorite female character?
But there is character development, though.
Yeah, she was someone who wants to become a hero to make money. And
who's
she
your
still
favorite
is.
female character then, Nux?
Yeah, and she
Well,
also...
I can tell you female characters I prefer. I prefer Momo. I prefer Jiro.
She also developed emotionally with her understanding now that she has feelings for Deku.
Do you prefer Earphone Jack?
Yeah.
I like Momo the best, probably, and Tsuyu out of the studio.
Yeah.
Okay, I like all three of those way better than Uraraka, though.
I don't see how Jiro's better than Uraraka, though. To be fair. She's hardly had any screen time, so I don't know what development you've seen because she's hardly been on
Development-wise, the support cast didn't develop at all in My Hero Academia. That's
which includes Jiro.
Which includes Jiro, and it includes basically almost everyone. And it's slowly worked. The
problem is they have 20 students in that one class.
Of course. So obviously we're not going to understand the backstory of Sugar Boy, who was like the worst thing ever. So, but aside from that, I don't blame them for not developing a support character. But a main character should at least have some development. A little.
She's not a main character, though.
Uraraka? Yes, she is.
No, she ain't.
She is the main female character, yes.
Josh Duffney mentioned...
She ain't a main character.
She is the main female.
No.
She is.
What is Josh?
She's main love interest.
For fuck's sake, Soul.
Okay, stop, guys. Stop. Okay, stop talking over each other and arguing. Josh Duffy said Hatsume Mei and Momo are best girls, and I will agree with that. Hatsume Mei is very cool female character. But again, we don't like Nux. You're right.
Again, was that the alien girl?
Stop. We need more development, like you
Who?
said, for certain characters. I agree. But on the other hand, it's hard to develop so many characters because it's a world with many characters.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a give and go. It's a give and go. I personally would love to see more development for certain characters like that than focus on Bakugo and Deku, who just like their rivalry, like who cares to me? Because it's like such a cliche Vegeta, Goku, Ash, Gary, you name it, rivalry. It's to me, it brings nothing unique to it. Whereas some of these other characters with interesting quirks bring unique things to it.
Well,
Vegeta, to be honest.
Toga's best girl.
Toga is best yandere, but I don't know about best girl. She is great though.
There is a villain yandere though. That's coming on season 3.
That's who we're talking about.
That's who, Jesus.
Oh yeah,
He's
I don't
always
know her
late to the party.
I don't know her
Why-
name, so
Why
yeah.
do we invite this guy?
I don't even know her name.
He's even late to anime. He don't even know who Miyazaki is. What the fuck?
I know who Miyazaki is, but I don't know the name of the yandere girl. What's her name again?
Toga.
Himiko Toga.
Toga. Okay. I hope I'll remember that.
I hope you will too.
Yeah, I'm sure you will want
But
to
yeah.
see her.
Like I said, I have high expectations of season 3. I think it's gonna be crazy. I hope we get the announcement soon, like we did for Attack on Titan. We got the announcement for season 3 at the end of
Yeah,
the finale.
yeah.
So I'm really hoping
We got it straight away.
I'm really hoping that we get the season 3 announcement for My Hero Academia at the end of the season finale, which is this Saturday, right? That will be crazy. And I loved how they did that with Attack on Titan, especially because Attack on Titan was like, oh my God, are we going to wait another 4 years? So that was really cool. By the way, also, Overlord season 2 is coming in the winter, and One Punch Man season 2 is in danger of not even being fucking made because they're switching studios and show producers and everything, and that's never a good sign, guys. So that's
No, it's never.
don't dump
Yeah.
your news video on the Rant Cafe just because you ditched it.
Shut up, Nux. Shut up. Hey, Nux, when is your 5-part series on whatever you're doing coming out?
Well, I didn't even announce it officially, and I didn't commit to it, so you never know.
Nux, where's your ALO, SAO?
I never commit to that either. I just made a thumbnail and sent it to you to be funny.
You need to do it.
I don't know about that.
Well, I love how you don't commit to shit, but you like to call me out for not committing to shit. Good.
Well, you do commit and you fail. That's the problem. If you don't commit, I have no issue.
Hey, man, but if you don't try, you'll never know. And if you do,
Although I did commit to Boruto episode 2, and it's been like 3 months.
yeah. So where's that? Where's Boruto episode 2, bitch? You good point. Fucking point.
Look, I'm willing to admit my own faults here, but in case you didn't realize, it takes like 3 months to edit it and gather over 20 voice actors, including you, and stuff like that. Whereas the news video,
Yeah, except if you do the news video every week and spend 5 hours doing it every single week, it adds up, buddy. Maybe you're just weak. Maybe you're just
I
weak.
never actually gave a date where Boruto episode 2 is coming out.
Exactly, because you're weak, man.
Well, you mean I win because I don't just fail and disappoint everyone.
Does this call for Animac versus Nux?
Yeah, well, that will be a fun showdown because I will destroy him and have him binge watch JoJo's and eat ice cream after he's depressed.
I'm
after
never gonna watch
destroyed-
JoJo in my fucking
destroyed his
life.
dream. Anyway, whatever your next Nux, whatever your next abridging is, you better make me the villain, and I'm gonna be writing my own lines and crushing you.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. I'm sorry, but the
I'm never
villain in
watching
Boruto
JoJo.
is Misty, and he's such a great villain.
Okay, Boruto, but you said you're gonna do other abridgments, so come on.
I'm currently working with 3 editors. You have any idea how hard it is?
Then edit it yourself, man.
Well, then I have to give up on things I commit to,
Anyways,
which I won't do.
This conversation isn't going anywhere. Just admit that I'm right. Let's admit that anime is awesome and that people shouldn't get so triggered when other people insult anime because it's just ignorance, right? So it's like if you're confident in yourself, in anime as a genre, even though obviously it has stupid stuff.
You have to believe in the you that believes in anime.
Exactly. And of course, there's also certain aspects of the anime fandom, certain people that are just ridiculous and act in ridiculous ways. If you go to cons, you see some people just kind of making a mockery of things, but that doesn't mean that that's a representation of anime as a whole. So I think people should just be more confident about anime as a genre, about themselves, and not get into this whole like give and go with trolls who basically want a reaction. This guy wanted a reaction. That's why he made such a blatantly, inflammatory tweet. And a lot of people took debate. And I know it's like drama sells, and it's cool. I don't mind talking about it. I don't mind, discussing it with you guys. But don't let it actually, because I don't let it get to me. I just have fun with it, and I think it's interesting to talk about and to joke about. But don't actually let it get to you and get triggered, as they say, if someone insults anime, because usually they do it out of ignorance. And
if someone insults SAO, I'm here for it.
Yeah, that's out of ignorance too.
SAO can be insulted based on its qualities, but saying all of anime...
I'll fix them. I'll fix their talk.
Well, he's gonna love my video, my SAO video.
Oh yes, I'm definitely gonna love it. I can't wait to watch it. Yo, Nux is doing me the favors, yo. He's finally doing SAO videos.
I wish we could have like a con panel, like a convention panel, where Nux and Recon could go face-to-face live debate, no holds barred. No one saying, "Come on, guys, one at a time." Just go at it. See what happens. Are they gonna fight? Are they gonna actually like end up fighting? Are they gonna end up hugging? Like, we don't know. We don't know, but it would be an amazing thing to watch.
Well, about what? What are we gonna be arguing about?
SAO, anything. I don't care.
I can't argue about SAO. I think it's average.
Oh yes, you can argue about it. I know you can.
Look, you don't have any points to your side to argue with. You just say it's good because I like it because it's good, and that's it.
You just give me some points on why it's bad, and I'll just rephrase what you said in a good way.
Okay, because no characters had development.
Easy as that.
How's that?
What?
No characters had development.
So many characters have development.
Okay, so that's where our debate will end.
Yeah, Kirito had development. Asen had development. The other girls didn't really have development. Yeah, you're kind of right about that. But other characters did have development. So you can't say not everyone had development.
Well, yeah. I don't want to get into an SAO thing now, really.
Yeah, let's not get into it. There is some development, but the question is whether it's enough, whether it's good. And there definitely, even Recon understands that a lot of the girls introduced were just like side harem tokens, which is stupid. But yes, we'll get into this another time. I just want to say, like I said again, guys, don't get triggered by people hating on anime. Anime is the future. They can't stop us, bro. They can't stop us. Also, let's face it, none of us would say anything to this guy to his face because he's a fucking champion, world champion.
And whoever does proves his point exactly.
Oh,
yeah, like, we were all talking shit. You can talk shit online, but I'm sure none of us would come up to be like, yo, anime's good, man. Fight me. Like, fuck, no, it's not happening, man. Yeah. Weep 10. Caster for life. Weep 10, baby. That's how we do it. I think this is a good time to wrap it up, everybody. You can join the conversation on our Discord if you want to talk on a day-to-day basis. Obviously, we do Rant Café every Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Leave a like if you like Rant Café. Link in the description for Discord. Recon, who are you and what do you do?
Can I go later on, please?
No, you can't.
All right. What up, my boys? What is up, my boys? This your boy Recon, aka Recon no Piku, the harem king. You know what I'm talking about? The SAO lover.
Why does he do this, guys?
I don't know, because I'm badass. So yeah.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, finish. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you do on your channel? What do you do on your channel?
So I do them top 10s.
Okay, next.
That's it.
Top 10 what?
Top 10 anime.
List.
Any fucking genre.
Okay, I think we should talk for him. Hi, this is Recon. He actually makes top 10 videos.
Myself.
Well, you weren't doing a very good job.
Feature music and stuff. Okay, yeah, and they're quality.
And he talks about the last one and its quality and its obscure stuff that he totally thinks of himself.
Yeah, it's quality editing, quality craftsmanship. Thank you, Recon. You were great.
Thank you for continuing for me.
Noxtaku.
What's up? It's your boy Nuxtaku here, a buddy of Recon's and Animax, and we're good friends. We never get into arguments or anything. And on my channel, I do very slightly opinionated videos and analysis, sarcastic stuff, basically whatever I'm in the mood to do. Just because my channel is not too big enough to actually find a place to put myself. In any case, on to you, Soul.
Okay, hi, yeah. Hello, everyone. Soulmaker. I've just started my channel. At the moment, I've got a video for a anime to manga comparison for Kari no Katachi. I will be doing others in the future. I will also be doing an introduction to manga. Sorry, introduction to manga videos and different manga reviews on a series that are complete. I also draw hentai as well, and I'm working on a visual novel game.
Nice. Soul, send me the link to your channel, and I will put it in the.
Yeah, I did. I put it in the
chat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Sounds good. All right, thank you guys again for joining me and having our fun chat. It's never frustrating and always fun, right, guys? Thank you, everyone in the chat, for being here with us and witnessing the greatness that is Recon versus Nox versus Animac with Soul Maka just chilling this time. He wasn't in the
as usual.
Sometimes he gets triggered, like when he clearly has to admit defeat to me about Cowboy Bebop, Emilia, stuff like that. But anyways,
what? No.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
We understand your tactic in winning fights by now, Animac. Basically saying, okay, you have good points, but you lose.
Yes, yes, and because I'm the host, I can do that. It's beautiful.
And that's why no one complains, and we bow to your immeasurable power.
Yes, excellent. Now you understand it, but you can still not defeat it. Yeah, thanks, guys, for coming out. As always a fun time. One day we'll make this Rant Cafe panel happen where Nox and Recon are actually going to end up hospitalizing each other.
I can't wait.
After a 8-hour debate and physical showdown. It's going to be beautiful. But until next time, which is next week, see ya, Space Cowboys.
Bang.